Okay, if you know anything about SEO, you know how important Google is starting to take, or has been, but definitely it's a new push to make core web vitals an important part of whether or not you rank in organic traffic. So we're just doing some reviews and tune-ups of websites that we work on in the past, and something came up as another reason that the using the words learn more on your calls to action or on your buttons on your website will not be great for your website traffic. We've been talking about that for a long time with StoryBrand. StoryBrand always talks about that's not a great call to action because you have no idea what it's leading you to. Learn more what and why. Why would I learn more about something? You really need to give your audience a little bit more information about what's going to happen after they click the link. So if we scroll down here, we've got an 84 score on SEO for Core Web Vitals on this particular website. And Google will tell you how you're getting things wrong on your website. And one of the things that we've seen come up more and more across websites is links do not have descriptive text. And what that means is that you're saying click here or find here, and then as a hyperlink underneath that text, you're leading people somewhere. But click here or look here or view here is not descriptive text, as in it doesn't tell the person where they're going next. Even if you've had text in that sentence earlier for that, like to schedule a consult, click here. If click here is the only text that has the hyperlink underneath it, then that is considered not descriptive text. So they want the link, the words that are linked themselves, to be descriptive. Google does. And so as Core Web Vitals becomes even more important for gaining organic traffic or having Google serve you up in organic searches, then changing the words that we use when we use links from things like click here or find it here, or as you can see here, the text learn more, we need to change that to something more descriptive. So in this particular situation, we want to say to people, okay, this is a custom label that you can have. So instead of learn more, it could be view custom medical label details or view label details. That would be more descriptive in the text. Plus it has keywords in that link that tells Google these are the topics that we're covering. So just by changing a few of these things from learn more to something else, we're going to boost our SEO score from an 84 here, which Google considers yellow, to something that gets us in the 90s, which they'll consider green. It just means that all things being equal, if a competitor has a higher SEO core vitals score than you do, they will be served up in organic traffic ahead of you. So if you keep these descriptive links changed, if you keep your links descriptive in nature, instead of click here, learn more, learn now, start now, instead of words like that, if you use descriptive text like schedule your consult or view label details or purchase labels here, then you're going to boost your SEO score in Core Web Vitals. And all things being equal, if your SEO Core Web Vitals score is higher than your competitors, you get served up first. So just one other reason, the first reason, and we learned this with StoryBrand, is that you are making it very clear to your audience. So it's a user experience piece. And I think Google is just taking user experience and making it vital to whether or not it gets served up in organic. But StoryBrand taught us that calls to action like learn more are not user friendly because the user doesn't understand what will happen if they click that button or why they would even want to learn more. So being clear with your call to action about what happens next has always been a StoryBrand tenet. Now we're just saying that the website crawlers like Google also have taken that user experience into account when they're calculating core web vitals. And so making sure that the text on your links and your buttons actually says what will happen when someone clicks that is going to lead to a better score and a better ranking position for you. Okay, that's it for today. That's your SEO website. Be clear for your user, but also for search engines so that you can rank higher, get more traffic to your website, and ultimately convert more, grow your revenue, build a more profitable business, and do more life.